both are ready, so we begin the countdown in 3, 2, 1, fight! Both spun up to speed nice and quick here. And again, another fast bot here with Hyperlight floating around all over the place. Oh, his push out was open. Did you pull that one on yourself? He forgot to open it. Okay, Matthew, being very sporting, has decided, you know what, that should not have happened. We're going to go again. And we begin again in 3, 2, 1. Second time's a charm. Here we go. And immediately Hyperlight drifting all over the place. Hard hit on the front there, getting flipped over. Exercise restraint, having maybe a bit of a speed advantage on the weapon. Another hard hit righting him as he goes over the red hazard. Almost out the side, but bounces off the wall and comes back in. Really hard hitting on the front of exercise restraint there. My goodness. As Sam tries to get himself lined up correctly here. Oh, perfect. He get a little bit of a tip, puts himself back on his wheels, but exercise restraint not holding back at all. Another hard hit on the front, flipping Sam's Hyperlight over. And now something's bouncing around, coming loose as exercise restraint weapon is starting to hit the floor, so something must be a little bit tweaked, but that's all right. Still working, spun up really well. Managed to jam the weapon slightly on Hyperlight, but that's back up to speed as well. But unfortunately, still upside down. Doesn't really have a lot of control this direction. And I don't know if the weapon is even particularly effective until he can flip himself back over. But certainly at this point, exercise restraint has the upper hand. And I think Hyperlight trying to remain aggressive, but difficult to do when he's upside down like this. Exercise restraint, weapon spun down, getting into a bit of a pushing match. And how... Surely Matthew must have been letting him back up or something, because I can't imagine that Hyperlight could be winning a pushing match in this setup. Weapon spun down, exercise restraint. There we go. Hyperlight managed to right itself running into the red hazard. Got the weapon spun up. A nice couple of good hits there on the front of exercise restraint. And yeah, I think what's happening there is exercise having trouble getting the weapon spun up, but he does get a kickstart there from Hyperlight. And so now the motor's at least spinning, but not very fast, not able to get a whole lot going. Weapon totally up and ready here on Hyperlight, but he's got some catching up to do for sure. Basically a whole 2 minutes of the fight where he's on the back foot, but now he's taking advantage of the situation. Several good hard hits, hitting into those fingers on the front of exercise restraint, gets some great engagement on that beater bar. Now he's really spun up to full speed, ramming his way into exercise restraint and getting a dozen hits in a row here. Exercise getting stuck in the corner, trying to make his way out. I think there he is. Now he's upside down. Trying to run away, but a hard hit into the back corner there as Hyperlight sends him flying into the roof. Getting another hit in the front. Whole wheel comes off the side. Nice hard hit. Crab walking around. Matthew's not been in this rodeo before, so he can kind of make his way around with just one wheel, but it's going to be really difficult for him to actually attack his opponent at this point. 20 seconds still to go. Hard hit over the side. He's out, and the win goes to Hyperlight. Congratulations, Sam.